nuggets. How many of you guys grew up with Phil Collins? How many of you guys love Phil Collins? Hello, hello, my beautiful warriors. My champion for women. How are you, my beautiful, beautiful warriors? It is so awesome to get my sleep kind of back regulated. It's been a little bit of a challenge. As a lot of you know, my husband is a little night owl at like 1 o'clock in the morning. He thinks it's like 8, and that's his time that he's done writing. He's getting his PhD here at U of A in philosophy. And so his time frame and his schedule is so funny. Like, he gets done writing like around 1 o'clock, sometimes even 2 o'clock, and he'll come in and he'll say, "Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?" And he'll say, I want company. And then I get up and I'll go hang out with him. And I finally told him, I'm like, listen, I have to give you tough love. I can't do that. It was really messing with my sleep cycle. Like, my sleep cycle was so jacked, you guys. It was awful. But I'm finally getting it back. But it's hard because, you know, yeah, I'm getting my sleep cycle back, which is yay. But the tough thing is that I don't get to have those hours with my husband either. We have fun. We love each other so much. We love hanging out. We're like buddies. We're total little buddies. And there is no one else I ever could imagine spending my life with. He is sincerely just, he's my best friend. And I always heard people, you know, yeah, I married my best friend. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But God brought me such a jewel. He is just my little jewel. And it's funny, it's so funny because we have, there's a little bit of an age discrepancy. And I did not know how old he was when I met him. Did not know. And he didn't tell me. Excuse me, he didn't tell me. And so when I did find out how old he was, like literally, I tried to break up with him like 5 times. I dated other people. I was like trying to, I was like, there's no way this is gonna work, because he's 10 years younger than me. But that, I'm telling you, he's wiser, smarter, more intelligent. I tell his mom that he raised a little old man. He literally is just such a good man. And he's just funny. He's like, I knew I was gonna marry you when I met you, and that was just it. I was never gonna let you get away. Now warning, that could sound a little psychotic. You know, but anyway, he's just funny. But anyway, I'm just so excited to have my mornings back and be able to like train. So it just feels really good. Okay, so you guys, today's vlog that I want to talk about is just gratitude, and just how our June and July we're really focusing on happy and how can we get in that state of happy. And so my vlog that I wanted to do today was gratitude, and I wanted to come up with kind of 4 reasons why gratitude is so important, and how just it can affect our bodies, our minds, our relationships, all of those things combined. Gratitude is just like, it's just so important. And what is gratitude? Gratitude is just being in a deep appreciation for anything, really. It could be for your health, it could be for your mom, it could be for your dog, it could be for your house, it could be for your body's ability to assimilate air, that you can breathe, that you can walk, that you can talk, that you can create art, that you can drive, that you have a car, that you have a roof over your head. I mean, appreciation can go, and gratitude can go into absolutely any and every aspect. Living in Tucson, as you guys know, dealing with this like 116 weather, our air conditioner went out. So I was literally like in deep appreciation for my air conditioning repair guy. Like, he was so cute. He said, I've never had anybody so appreciative and so kind. I was like, listen, Jesus is number one in my heart, but I don't know that you were like right there with him. Not really, but I was joking with him, because it's like, man, there's one thing you cannot live in Tucson without air conditioning. You'll die. I mean, it's serious. It's very, very hot. In fact, it was funny, when the air conditioner originally broke, I was able to fix it, but then the motor was just bad. It was just going out, and the guy just said it would just keep going out, and he was right. It kept going out, and then we finally just had to replace the motor. So anyway, you guys, let's get into this. Let's get into gratitude. And the first thing I want to do with you guys is I want you guys to leave comments below, because I love shouting you guys all out. And I'll shout out when you leave comments. I love shouting out, you know, your names and just really connecting with you, because we are a family. And even though this is YouTube, and even though you guys are kind of watching a video, I want you to always know that I'm talking to you. It's like you're here in the car and we're just like jamming out together. So one of the first things that I would say is very important, just before I even move on, hello to all of you, and leave in your comments what you're grateful for. So let's practice. Let's put in practice this gratitude. So right below what you're grateful for, and just one thing, two things, three things, whatever it is, just write a couple of things that you're grateful for. And honestly, they could be like deep, meaningful things. Like for me, the relationship that I have with God, that's just like number one. Number two could be something like, I'm grateful for these sunglasses that shade the sun from my eyes. You know what I mean? It can be, your state of gratitude can be being alive, being able to drive a car. It can just be anything, right? So here are some things that will inspire you. The first one that I love to talk about is just your immune system. When you are in a state of gratitude, you're not gonna get sick as often. So I notice when I'm in a really good space, when I'm like practicing gratitude, I notice that my immune system is really bolstered. And they actually have shown in studies that it helps your immune system, that being in that state of gratitude can help your immune system. It can also help your sleep patterns. So when you're in this state of gratitude, your sleep patterns can become normalized, and your ability to go to sleep at night helps. So like if you're one of those people that has a hard time sleeping, before you go to bed, instead of counting sheep, just count down the things that you're grateful for that day. What are you grateful? And just put it out in the universe. Talk out loud, whisper, or don't talk out loud, just go through it in your mind. And I guarantee by the time you've gotten to maybe even 10, 20, you're gonna be asleep. Not only are you gonna be asleep, you're gonna be asleep with a smile on your face. It's funny, my husband says that he says I sleep, when I sleep I smile, which I think is really cute, right? Hello. We all would love to think that we're smiling and we're cute. And, but he does say I do slobber. I do open my mouth sometimes and like that. But he says, how like a dog will kind of kick its legs when it's, I'm so loud, you guys. I found a little shady spot here right in front of the gym. I'm going to go work out right now. But anyway, that's cute that he says that I smile. So anyway, your sleep patterns are improved, your immune system gets stronger. The other thing is that your digestion is better. So when you're eating and after you're eating, and if you're in that state of gratitude, so I love to pray. I pray before every meal. But if you're not like a super spiritual or religious person, just think about things that you're grateful for maybe before you eat. You don't have to pray if you don't want to. For me, I love to pray. I love praying because you guys, I put ionic minerals in my water, and it's such a great way to kind of get your body going in the morning. Oh my gosh, can you see how nice and icy that is? I like to save that because when I'm done training, I love to come out here. Okay, So let's just, if you just take your immunity, okay, you want to be healthier, you want to be stronger. It helps with your digestion. It's helping you with your sleep. It's also helping you with your endocrine system, so your hormonal system, and everything becomes a little bit more gently regulated. So again, just being in that state of gratitude, just being in that state of thankfulness. Like, for example, I'm gonna walk into the club right now, and every single time I see the little check-in girl, or if it's a guy, normally it's a girl at this time, I always give her like a huge smile, and I always try to pick out something about her that I think, you know, whether it's a lipstick she's got on or a new hairstyle, I always try to pick out something to just bring her vibration up a little bit, you know what I mean? And even if it's someone that's not receptive, because sometimes she's, you know, sometimes is that she's not totally receptive because she's like so busy. I continue to be, because that's who I am and that's who I want to be in the world. I'm not like fake about it. I'm authentic about it. Like, I love this red lipstick. She has this really pretty bright red lipstick that she wears, and I think she looks so pretty. And then she's always doing really pretty things with her hair, and so I'll be like, you're on fleek, you look so good, and she'll smile. And now she's like, she just knows when she sees me, I think she just knows, you know, oh gosh, you know what she's gonna say. But it's fun because, you know, I find that people in the service industry are so underrated, so I love to give them love. I love to give them love. So just remember that when you're checking in at a club, or you're ordering your food, or whatever it is you're doing, really make sure that you go out of your way and just give people, you know, you know, I'm so thankful, thank you so much. The other night there was a guy in here, and he looks literally like a Justin Bieber. I should take a picture of him. He's literally adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. I mean, like, he looks like an Abercrombie and Finch, or however you pronounce that model. And he's cleaning the trash cans out, and he's wiping down all the water fountains, and he's got little gloves on as he's taking the trash out. I mean, he just, like, I literally had to take a little double take because he's so cute. The girl before that did it, I nicknamed her Tinkerbell, because she literally had this black, beautiful, long, thick hair, and these beautiful eyebrows and eyelashes, and she was just like totally adorbs. And so I nicknamed her Tinkerbell, and I actually bought her a little Tinkerbell little pendant, because she, to me, just reminded me of Tinkerbell. I don't, there's something about her, she's just like these big eyes, and she's so pretty. So every time I would see her, I would say, hi, Tinkerbell, hi. And she's so cute, loved it. She was like, oh my gosh, I want to change my name legally to Tinkerbell, I love it. She's like, grew up loving Tinkerbell. And every time I would see her, like, let's just say sometimes maybe you're not having a great day or whatever, I would see her and she'd be like, hi. And it's so neat because it's like I like to think about it like you're putting deposits into the future, because at some point you're gonna get that back. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get that sweetness back. There are many more things on gratitude. I'm gonna do separate vlogs on each one of those areas. But the first one is let's sleep better. Let's have our hormones work better. Let's have our digestive system work better. Let's sleep, you know, be in that wonderful space right before you drift off into sleep. Another cool thing is, like, even when you wake up first thing in the morning, you know, just say, what are 3 things that I'm grateful for in the morning? You know, just what are 3 things you're grateful for? But right now, let's put it into practice right below in the comments. What are you grateful for? It doesn't have to be like these just little tiny simple things. Like, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that you've taken the time, excuse me, to come to my channel and to make a comment, to share the video, to just be on board with my platform for empowering women. We are champions for women. So go out there, you guys, and just be in that state of gratitude. This is Kita from KITAFIT YouTube. Just saying in deep appreciation, thank you again so much for watching and subscribing and sharing these videos. Remember to always stand in your light, to stand in your truth, and above all else, what? You got it. Always be a warrior. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Mwah.